Hello, I'm Jack for KTV's OpenMics, and this is the HomeGrown.
Hello.
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 One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Some people don't like the way I speak. Some people don't like the way I think. Well, I've got news for you. I will speak the truth. And if you don't like that, then try to make me move.
I'm sitting here and wondering how we can make progression. They say we got free speech, but we haven't got expression. They're censoring and watching what you see on social media. Can't turn out your tunes if the powers don't agree with you. Every day I wake, I see the propaganda spreading. Makes me worry about the one direction everybody's heading. Toxic news is spreading to the youth, it's just embedded. Forget about the poor, cause there's another royal wedding. Cause
some people don't like the way I speak.
Some people
don't like the way I think.
Some people.
Well, I've got news for you. I will speak the truth. And if you don't like that, then try to make me move.
I'm trying to make a statement here, I want to make it clear that the bodies that control us will know what you ought to hear. Daily toilet paper spreading mistrust and fear. Our world is changing for the worse, the time to act is near. I want you to listen for a minute, can you lend an ear? Our liberties are being attacked and it's a sharp spear. Anytime they need to make a story disappear, distract us from the issues with another character smear. Cause
some people don't like the way I speak.
Some
people don't like the way I think.
Some people.
Well, I've got news for you. I will speak the truth. And if you don't like that, then try to make me. You can try, but you won't break me. Fight the system, you can't make me move.
Some people they don't like them. Some people they'll try find me. Some people they'll live on me. Some people they don't like me. Some people they don't like them. Some people they'll try find me. Some people they'll live on me. Some people they don't like me at all.
Boys?
Yeah, really good, thanks. And you?
Good. I'm very well. I should say 3/4 of the HomeGrown because we were without a drummer today.
Yeah.
But still went in there and crushed your set like a bunch of rock stars.
Oh,
did you enjoy it in there in the studio?
Yeah, it was great fun. It's always a privilege to be back at KTV. They look after us well, and it's a great team that you've got working here. And you know, it's nice to just be back in the studio recording something.
We're very happy to have you.
Plenty of water.
Plenty of water, of course. We treat you nice.
Yes.
How does it compare being in the studio? Was it weird not having the audience there?
Yeah, it's a different story, isn't it? You don't get that dynamic that you do with a live audience, which these guys as frontmen are absolutely awesome and engaging the crowd. So yeah, it's different in that way.
Excellent.
Yeah, no, it's it definitely because when you're performing live, it's you're sort of more bouncing off of the crowd, whereas this was a lot more precision, so it was a lot more finesse. But we really enjoyed it, and it was great fun.
Brilliant.
It's on my Facebook profile, I'm single now. I'm gonna follow my dreams down to Tinseltown. I don't say shit, I just think aloud. Cause I got what I want, yeah, I'm single now. Yeah, I'm single now. Yeah, I'm single now. Yeah, I'm single now.
my mates out drinking in the rows, then time out. Can't face all the thinking, it blows my mind out. Escape from the sinking, I'm smoking high now. Waste on the brink and I slowly find out. Behind all the lies there's a truth that shines out. You find if you hide it'll blind your eyes out. For a while I'll smile, yeah, with wired eyes now. I got what I wanted, I'm single now.
It's on my Facebook profile, I'm single now. I'm gonna follow my dreams down to Tinseltown. I don't say shit, I just think aloud. Cause I got what I want, yeah, I'm single now. Yeah, I'm single now. Yeah, I'm single now. Yeah, I'm single now. Yeah, I'm single.
In bed with this random girl so horny, smooth skin type 34C. Convince myself she's the one and only. When deep down I'm oh so lonely. Convincing her I'm real when I know I'm really phony. Won't ever let her get close or get to know me. She wants round two, she's in the zone, see, fiddling her bits and she's groaning slowly, but I couldn't give a fuck and I let her know, see, admittedly, bluntly and quite overtly, she changed her mood and she slowly proceeds to talk about it, but I'm ready to go to sleep cause it's on my Facebook profile, I'm single now, gonna follow my dreams down to Tinseltown. I don't say shit, I just think aloud cause I got what I want, yeah, I'm single now. It's on my Facebook profile, I'm single now, gonna follow my dreams down to Tinseltown. I don't say shit, I just think aloud cause I got what I want, yeah, I'm single now. It's on my Facebook profile, I'm single now, gonna follow my dreams down to Tinseltown. I don't say shit, I just think aloud cause I got what I want, yeah, I'm single now. It's on my Facebook profile, I'm single now, gonna follow my dreams down to Tinseltown. I don't say shit, I just think aloud cause I got what I want, yeah, I'm single now.
And of course, we've had you guys, we had you here last year. We have a new addition since then. Adam, how are you finding it? Being with these boys, they're being nice to you.
I've known this guy for years and years. We used to do a similar job. Well, we worked together, and then bumped into each other just and had a drink. He lent me the demo, and I was like, "This is wicked. I'm loving your music, loving your message." And then a couple of months later, he's like, "Adam, you got a bass? We need a bassist." I was like, "Yeah, I'm in."
Amazing. So how long has it been now that you've been with these guys?
About a year, is it? Less than that.
Probably about 6 months.
Is that all?
6 or 7
6
months.
Time flies.
Because your first gig was June, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
We were desperate.
No, May.
Anyway,
Desperate.
We were desperate.
Was there any kind of traumatic initiation process, or you just
Oh mate, you don't
straight
want
in?
to know.
Don't want to know.
No,
Tell me after.
mate.
Tell me afterwards. Tell me afterwards.
like Jack and Sally if we want to, where you can always find me. We'll have Halloween on Christmas. In the night we'll wish this never ends. We'll wish this never ends.
Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head.
I miss you. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot dream, I cannot sleep tonight. I need somebody and always. This sick, frayed darkness comes creeping on, so haunting every time. And as I stared, I counted
2, 3, 4.
the webs from all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides, like indecision to call you and hear your voice of treason. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? And stop this pain tonight.
Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me, you're already the voice inside my head.
I miss you, miss you.
Tell me afterwards. So I know it's been a busy year for the HomeGrown. Tell me what you guys have been up to. What are the highlights of the last year for you?
Well, we've we've been really busy since we last came on here. Actually, we've roughly sort of hit 1 gig a month. We've in that time we've actually managed to support some pretty big acts who played some of the biggest stages. 90s rock band Smash, who were on Top of the Pops a little while back. Beans on Toast, who played Glastonbury this year. We did a show with him back in May. And we recently played with a band from my hometown called The Walls, who've just signed to Sony. So you know, it's good to sort of be on the same stage as some of these acts. Yeah. We've had our first international gigs. We've been over to Amsterdam. We've been over to Wales, and you know, we're building up little followings over there. So you know, it's really sort of picking up, really gaining momentum.
Onwards and upwards. It's all going on. Let's talk about the songs that we heard from you guys in the studio. We had a cover. We've had a cover from all our artists. We've had a bit of everything here at the open mics. We've had some opera. We've had some Bowie. Oh, really? Today we had Blink on the ukulele, and it was awesome. It worked. How did you guys pull that off? What led to that song choice?
Blink's a huge influence, personally, for my background. Like, I've got a Blink tattoo up here. It's what got me into music. It's what's got, especially into punk music, and. Me and Andy spent during Freshers Week.
In first year,
we just got absolutely tanked and just listened to every Blink album back to back. And then since then, we've just sort of incorporated into what we do. And we don't like doing a cover that is a replication of what they're doing, because ultimately that's their song. We've got to put our style on it. So
absolutely.
The use of the ukulele, the nukulele.
Dropping truth bombs.
I think that's definitely the best covers are when you put your own spin on it.
Yeah.
Sure. Are there any songs or artists that you guys would love to cover, but it's just too sacred, you can't touch it? It should be left alone.
King Blues.
Blues?
There's a certain there's a style that I just can't embody from them, and I think that's unique to them. And I think that's.
And what
I feel like that's
unique
to,
as
yeah.
well. You know,
I
what
feel like
does
that's
is
to us as well.
So
we've also got a style that is hard to replicate, and you've got to believe in what you're playing. And I think that's ultimately songs like the King Blues and like us. We believe in what we're singing.
Absolutely. And then we had some great original songs from you guys. Would you tell me a little bit about those two songs that we heard?
We opened up with Some People, which was a song we wrote maybe about a year ago now. We've sort of taken that on the circuit. It's on our old EP, Corporation Street. And you know, basically it's a song about how this, in the industry and in life in general, if your message doesn't agree with the status quo, your message is not going to be heard. People aren't going to challenge what's sort of set in stone. People aren't going to challenge the system. They're not going to make a change, and anything that challenges that, they don't allow that. So we basically writ that as a bit of a rant about that, and you know, it's one of my favourite that we've written.
Awesome.
And then Relationship Status, the second one that we've done. Adam wrote that song actually, which was it's a recent addition to the set, but we thought we'd get something new down to.
Yeah, not as deep as Andy's. It's just a song. Just as Facebook.
Just a song. Feel-good song.
Just a song.
A few years ago when Facebook, quite a few years ago, when Facebook was really started kicking off and everyone was putting there, oh, I'm single, oh, it's complicated. And I was just like, started writing a song about it. It's about no one in particular, just a song, mate.
Perfect. It doesn't always have to be profound, I suppose.
No, exactly.
And it does seem that a lot of your songs have some pretty strong sort of politically charged lyrics.
Yeah.
With all the crazy things that are going on at the moment, are you guys just writing like crazy, or do you want to bury your head in the sand?
Oh, you know, we're just trying to keep the message out there. Obviously, this year we've seen some great people have unfortunately left us. You know, there have been so many greats who passed away this year, unfortunately. The political climate and the general climate in the world, it is worrying, but there is still hope. And that's why we're still writing, we're still getting the message out there, because we believe if enough people are switched on, we can make a change for the better. You know, it's
well, what else is the music for?
Exactly, you know.
Do you have a sort of religious process that you go through when you write a song? Is it the same routine to get to the song, or does it come out a bit different every time?
Yeah, we tend to have a system where we just play until something evolves. It's just keep going. We just keep playing the same different
I'll
things.
largely think there'll be something that'll be sort of nagging in the back of my mind.
Sure.
It'll be sort of aggravating me. Something about the way that the
Will that
world
be a
is.
tune usually, or the words?
No, that'll be the words.
Yeah, he'll
I
get
have no
angry.
rhythm. I have no rhythm, and I can play no instruments. But when it comes to if there's an issue that I'm passionate about, I can just sort of sit down and just write a song. It comes in spurts. Sometimes I can find I can write two or three verses in sort of an hour, but sometimes I find it'll take a little longer. But I always find that the finished project's pretty similar. And then
I tend to just be on a loop. I tend to be on a loop with a riff or something that a set of chords that I just quite like playing, and then it's just whatever Andy's angry about at the time. and then that sort of get condensed. I'll condense the whole story down into a couple of easy to sing back phrases, and I feel it's a system that works.
No, it sounds like you guys complement each other. Everyone's got their.
The thing that works the best is these two. They're like a married couple, honestly. Like, they just bounce off each other. It's like nag,
stuck in the middle of it,
and then they're just singing, and it's beautiful.
But the thing is, it's like it is like being a married couple because we don't sleep together, so it is like being a married couple.
Right, I'd like to finish up with a few quick-fire questions I have for you. I want you to answer as quick as you can and as few words as possible. Is that all right?
Yep.
Go.
So, we'll start with an easy one. If you could write a song with any living artist, they come in here right now and we put a song together, who would it be?
Frank Turner.
Frank Turner?
Otis Redding.
Get out. Right, best gig you've ever played and why?
Ooh, the Bedford River Festival.
Yeah.
What made it special?
It's it's in my hometown, Bedford. It's the second biggest free event in the UK, and we're playing to the biggest crowd we've ever played for. In fact, I was getting text messages from people who I hadn't spotted there saying, "Well done, I saw your set," and I completely hadn't seen them there. So to play on a stage of that size
on home turf,
with all my friends and family from my hometown, there it was something quite special.
Sunny and outside as well.
Beautiful. Dream venue for a gig? Is there one stage that you'd love to play on?
Benny Cassim Festival.
Oh.
Mine's Brixton. I think mine's Brixton Academy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Glastonbury. It's got to be.
Glastonbury. The festival's a good choice. Benny Cassim's a sweaty gig.
Oh, I love that. I love that place. It's incredible.
Good. I almost died there when I was 17. It was
I almost died there when I was 17, 18, 19, something like that. Every year.
There's a song in that.
We were probably there at the same time, to be fair.
Finally, one for you. You have 3 albums. You've got to live just with those 3 albums for the rest of your life. I'll take one each. One album you have to live with for the rest of your life.
Green Day Dookie.
The streets of Grand don't come for free.
Oh yeah.
OPM Menace to Sobriety.
That's quite an eclectic little mix you've got going on there. It'll be a hell of a house party. Well, thank you for time, boys. Before we go, what can we plug for you? What things do we have coming up? Where can we find you online?
Our Facebook page is www.facebook.com/the.homegrown.music.
Consummate professional. This has been The Homegrown. Go see them if you get the chance, guys. They're awesome. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us, James.
Cheers, boys.